Why are you so successful? We started this journey at the same time, and you have a publishing contract, and I don't. I guess I suck. Congratulations.
Welcome to Not Safe for Words. I'm your host, Crystal L. Kirkham, multi-genre author, editor, and cover designer. I'm here to give you insight into the world of publishing and to help you avoid the mistakes that others have made. So stick around. You're in for one hell of a ride where I don't curb the curses.
Once again, I really wish this example was something completely fictional and not a compilation of issues I've seen time and time again. There are going to be people who make your success all about their failure. It shows them how terrible they are, and they could never do what you're doing because they're obviously not made for it. And they should just give up. Just give up now. And these are things I've seen posted in public forums where somebody's saying, oh my god, I managed to sell 100 copies of my self-published novel this week. Which is a huge fucking accomplishment and sure as hell should be celebrated. However, every celebration, well, maybe not every celebration online, but a good chunk of them will probably end up with somebody bemoaning the fate that they're not in your shoes and they'll never be in your shoes and they just suck and look at how well you're doing and la 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 bullshit. I'm sorry, they probably really do feel that way. And it's okay if you're on the other end and seeing somebody's good news and feeling just a titch jealous and a little demotivated by it. And that's fine. Your feelings are perfectly fucking valid. It's what you do with them and how you deal with it, which, hey, look at that. Right back to what this entire season is talking about, which is dealing with other people as a professional author. So, number one, don't be the person that does that bullshit, okay? Do not rain on somebody's fucking parade because this is a hard industry. It is so difficult to break in. And when somebody does make even the tiniest success, celebrate. Be happy. They did it. That means you might be able to do it too. Don't look at it from a, oh, poor me standpoint. No, look at it as they did it. I can fucking do this too. Maybe I should ask them how it worked out so well for them. Maybe they have some good advice. If you know them well enough, sure as fuck ask them, hey, congratulations, this is absolutely awesome. Any advice for somebody else who's trying to achieve this goal? Because I'm really happy for you and I want to try this. I want to try to make this too. I want to do this. And you know what? A lot of people, if they're good people, they like to share in their success. Now, if you are the person who has had the success and somebody's trying to make your success all about their failure, what the fuck do you do? Because that puts you in a really difficult position. I suppose at this point, you have a few choices. You can ignore the fuck out of them, and if it's somebody that you're friends with, they'll probably notice, especially if they tend towards the negative thought patterns. If it's somebody you don't know, they might be less likely to notice that you are just straight up ignoring them. If you don't know them, fucking go for the ignore, because you can encourage them all you want, but that doesn't mean they're going to be receptive. However, that is your other option. You can encourage them. Simple as that. Say, it took a lot of hard work to get here, and, I bet you can do it too. Let me know if you want any advice on how I managed to do this. I can write a blog post about it if you're interested. It's also a great way to sell yourself if I want to be a little bit jaded there. And direct graphic craptastic traffic towards your website. All right, and I'm not even drinking tonight. This is just me off of a really long, hard shift after a very long, hard weekend of gardening and tilling. So I'm pretty out of it, guys. And I really want to get this episode up along with the previous episode that I missed because I was very much quite sick. And so for those who listen as they come up, you're getting a double feature. Congratulations. But I digress. So you can give encouragement. You can give a bit of redirection. The other option you can give is commiseration. Oh, I'm so sorry that you're having such a hard time of it. I hope things get better for you soon. I mean, they're still raining on your parade. They're still making your success about them. And you're also making your success about them at that point. And that is your personal choice to do. Which is the best solution? Honestly, I can't fucking tell you that. I really can't. And I'm sure there's a bunch of other ideas out there on how to deal with these bitter bastards who make your success about their losses. But mostly, all you can really do is take it one situation at a time. As I said, if you don't know them, if they're random jack of all strangers and you couldn't tell them apart in a crowd from anyone else, ignore. That is my best suggestion, because a lot of the time people who do these things, sometimes it's honest, sometimes you're going to end up with the fact that they're just looking for attention because they want it to be about them. They want your success to be about their loss. They want it to be about them. And by responding, you are sometimes making it about them. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a pretty cynical view of the world. And I can be a pretty cynical person sometimes because I've seen so many crappy ass people out there who really just can't focus on anything but themselves. And sure, I'm the girl with a podcast who I rant for, 10, 15, 20 minutes about topics. But I do it because I'm the person who really wants to see people succeed. So maybe for me, that's what makes it that much harder when I see people bemoaning their failures in a post, tweet, whatever, about somebody's success when they're really, really happy about how well they're doing. And somebody just wants to, talk about how hard it's been for them. And I'm just like, why? Why can't you celebrate this person's success? Look how hard they worked. This couldn't have been easy. This didn't come with the snap of a finger. They worked for this. Celebrate it. And that's always been my attitude. It's the whole part of the reason behind this podcast. I really fucking love to see people succeed. I want to see you guys succeed. In fact, hell, if you listen to this and you're on Twitter, go ahead and tag me at Canuck Click on Twitter and say, hey, I listened to your podcast and here's my latest big success. I would love to share people's successes, no matter how little, no matter how big, because those things deserve to be celebrated. They deserve to be screamed at the top of mountains. And that's the biggest thing is these people who want to make it about them. They kind of ruin that for some people. And you should never let anybody ruin how good you feel about succeeding at anything. No matter what it is. Hell, I don't care if it's not fucking writing and publishing. Be proud of your successes. Celebrate them. Don't let anybody, stranger, friend, or family, ever take that away from you. You deserve it. Trust me. You really fucking deserve it. This has been another episode of Not Safe for Words. I hope you found some useful advice here today. If so, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can join me next time for more publishing and writing insights. Thanks for listening.